With factory preparations well underway, Panasonic Toyota Racing is looking forward to the single most climatically challenging race on the Formula One calendar, the Malaysian Grand Prix.
Malaysia is an extremely difficult race and big challenge for any drivers, but also technically for the car, because it's quite a tough track in a very hard condition. It's torrid over there with 40 degrees ambient and up to 80–90% humidity. So it's the toughest Grand Prix physically and mechanically for everyone. I've always enjoyed good results and good races over there, so I'm looking forward to go to Malaysia, even because our car always has been pretty good.
The team has an excellent record at the Sepang circuit, including an unforgettable podium finish for Yano. But technical preparations for such a hot race are crucial, particularly when it comes to cooling the car down.
The cooling package of the car for every race weekend is defined by the air exit ducts that we have on the car. The entry of the air is always the same from race to race. We don't modify that at all, but what we modify is the air exits, and therefore we have different cooling panels that we can simply remove from the bodywork in order to guarantee a better cooling air flow for the hot conditions.
Having multiple open panels helps cooling but interrupts the airflow, so it's a delicate balance between temperature and performance. But one thing that doesn't change is the Malaysian climate. It's hot and humid.
Usually the ambient we expect is between 32 and 36, but the most outstanding temperature is ground temperature. It's typically easily around 55 degrees. So massively hot for the tires especially.
And not just the tyres, the conditions are a challenge for Panasonic Toyota Racing Team members as well.
I think the big challenge with Malaysia is certainly the humidity. You're putting a driver and a team in an environment which is, we're not used to. You're asking them to perform in an environment, not only in the environment of the car, which is difficult, but the surrounding and as I said, humidity, temperature.
During the 56 laps of the Malaysian Grand Prix, even a super fit driver can lose up to 3 litres of fluid. There's a cockpit system to help with this problem.
It's a relatively simple system, and basically the liquid is contained in a bag, and then there's a pipe that goes straight into the helmet, and when the driver wants to drink, it just hits a button on the steering wheel, and there is an electric actuated pump that pumps the liquid, normally water or salt integrator, mineral integrator drinks.
The TF108 chassis is in good shape for Malaysia. But how is new driver Timo Glock looking forward to his first ever Grand Prix at the Sepang circuit?
It is, I think, the hardest race in the season, and Jano told me already that sometimes it can be quite painful at the end, especially the last 10–15 laps. We trained it hard enough over the winter, so we should be ready.
So, a tough race in prospect, but the Panasonic Toyota Racing Team is looking forward to the challenge of the 2008 Malaysian Grand Prix.